Alright everybody, welcome to, that's right, Psycho's Platters 500 sub contest video. Yes! It's taken a long time. Taken a long time here wearing my Marshall Tucker shirt, tour shirt. Always powered by coffee each and every time. This time though, in an Iron Horse coffee mug. Yes, Iron Horse. Iron Horse Coffee Company. Good God, 210. I'm probably getting that all screwed up. It's on South 1st Street in Rogers, Arkansas, kids. It's really tasty coffee. You people that are out in Northwest Arkansas, you already know that already. But I digress. So, I'll try not to make this long-winded, but I'm not promising. This is, like I said, this is going to be my 500 sub contest. As of earlier today, I'm at 519 actually, which is very nice, very grateful. My next video, I will mention my new subs, not this one. No commercials, no subs, till the next video. So, you know, I was talking to a handful of friends about what really to make this this contest video. What do I want to do? The questions and the like. So we're kind of going to go off on the fly a little bit on this. All right. The 500 sub contest video. You must be a subscriber. That is very important. You must be a subscriber to Psycho's Platters. That is a key. That's important. This particular contest, you do not have to submit a video, but it would behoove you to do so. I will allow comments, but you won't get as many names into the drawing. That seems to be a current trend I have noticed. If you simply do comments, you will get one entry. That's it. If you do a video, I will give you 3 entries into the contest, which also seems to be pretty standard among some of the contests I've been in. I may allow a bonus entry. I will explain that in a minute. Sorry kids, I haven't had much coffee today. So, this is what you can do. I am not expecting you to answer all 3 of these questions. You have a choice on answering a question. But if you do answer all 3 in video form, I'll give you an extra entry in. If you answer all 3 questions in the video, I will give you 4 entries. If you don't answer all 3 questions and you just do regular video and answer one of them, you get 3. If you type it all up, you get 1. That's what there's all to it. So, mighty Psycho, get with it. Question number 1. What is your favorite bootleg? What is your favorite bootleg album or CD? Yes, I'll go that way with this. One of my favorites, because I cannot seem to find my other Beatles one right now, is John Lennon's Teddy Boy. I managed to get this back in '81. I remember that. It was actually, this was the first Beatle-related boot that I got. The other one that I ended up getting within that year was Beatles' Shay, The Good Old Days, which had an alternate take on the butcher cover. But if you people don't know what this Teddy Boy boot is, I mean, you've got here, it says here, intro, a conversation to a bleary-eyed Bob Dylan back in '65. That would have been the Eat This Document film, I think, if I was a soundbite for that. New York City, it's so hard. Women is of the world. Station Break, he plays DJ also on WNEW. Station Break, Walls and Bridges, Well, 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 Instant Karma, Station Break, Goodnight Vienna, radio guest DJ appearance, I'm assuming that would be in '74. I know he was doing a couple different ones back then. Your the second side too, when he was on Monday Night Football with Howard Cosell. Mother, Come Together, Cold Turkey, Hound Dog Medley, Rock Island, yeah, which Baby Please Don't Go, Rock Island Line, Hound Dog, Maybe Baby, Peggy Sue, Johnny Be Good, Imagine, and then talks briefly about the Lennon-McCartney feud. Like I said, he just looks so pensive here. And in this picture, he kind of looks, seriously, he looks slightly either depressed or angry. I can't figure it out. But this is actually, like I said, one of my first boots, and that's the reason why I'm showing that one. So that's question 1. Show me your favorite bootleg, if you've got one. Or bootlegs, if you can't figure out a favorite amongst all of them. Number 2. So that's question 1. Question 2 is this. I've brought up before in the past about meeting musicians. I have done this over the years. It's been a little while, actually, and I hope to have a new video coming up of some through the mail that I've done. I hope it's a success. We'll find out. Show me at least one signed album or CD of one of your favorite musicians or a concert that you went to recently. Or it doesn't even have to be recent. Give me a story or two, okay? Give me a story or two. So signed album or CD, give me the story behind the autograph. That's what I'd like. That's question 2. Question 3, maybe one that you can't exactly show in a video, but I want you to tell me. What is the one record that got away from you? What's the one thing that you saw it and you said, oh shit, because you didn't have the money or you didn't realize what it was until you tried to go back and it was too late and it was gone. Another collector grabbed it up. I'm going to give you 3 examples for me. 3 examples personally that happened to the mighty Psyko. The first one was on a more local bent. I told you that I happen to like a lot of Chicago area groups from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, okay, and so on. I grew up in Crystal Lake, Illinois through the 70s. That's where I lived and was born. I wasn't born there, but I was raised there, okay? We used to have this flea market barn called Rosenthal's Barn. It was because the barn was catty corner from Rosenthal's Lumber, which turned into Heinz Lumber, and God knows what it is now. But that barn was there through the 70s, and actually the blizzard of '79 took it out. That was the last year it was there. And there used to be 2 people that had record booths and other things too. There wasn't really anybody that just simply said, hey, I got records, that's all I've got. That didn't happen back then at Rosenthal's. But I remember coming across in a box a Centaur, on the Centaur label, an original New Colony 6 breakthrough. I am so pissed. You know, I found out about it, went to go back and get it, and it was gone the following Sunday. Because they were only open on, I think it was on Saturdays and Sundays, so we're just going to say Sunday in this story. I went back literally the next week and it was gone. I was so angry at myself. I was 12, 13 years old around that time. That was one instance. Second instance, in the 90s, I was in Harvard, Illinois, and there was a garage sale about 2 blocks away from me. Crappy rainy day. I go in, and I didn't think anything of it. Any of you James Brown collectors, though, are going to know what I'm talking about. Somebody had a bunch. But they also had, and the reason why I didn't get it was because it didn't have the record. I felt very stupid. I ended up finding the original cover to Please, Please, Please from '62. That is the one where I'm just saying this for description. The white woman in the dress is going up the steps. I don't quite understand why that was so controversial back then, but they went off and changed it. I'm assuming maybe it had to do with King Records and the sellings and stuff. That's worth a bunch. That's a high dollar record in that sleeve. And when I found that out, I went back to the garage sale like within a couple hours, and it was damn gone. It's like shit. Yeah, I know I'm swearing a lot today, guys. Sorry. Number 3, the last story I'm going to bring up on this. This goes back to the late 90s. Could have been around 2000. I used to go to southern Wisconsin a lot for various reasons. This story happened in Williams Bay, Wisconsin. There was a nursing home. They were having a garage sale. I was like, okay. And I remember, I think I had the wife and some of the kids at the time, too. I remember that for some reason. And I found this big box of 78s. Choco full of 78s. Half the box was Paramount label. Now, you 78 people out there are going to go, holy crap, mighty Psycho. Did you find some blues on Paramount on 78? No, it wasn't blues. They all said on the label gospel, and that's why I didn't buy them. 10 cents a piece they were. Some people have told me since then that there is some very interesting black gospel that was on that label. How was I supposed to know? But I'm telling you, there was about, I don't think I'm exaggerating on this. I want to say there was at least 10. 10 78s. There could have been up to 15. They were all on the Paramount label. A dime a piece. I probably should have just bought them. I was stupid. What could I tell you? All of us collectors are stupid in that point or another. We have that story. So once again, if you answer all 3 of these questions in your video, I'll give you 4 entries into the contest. If you answer one of the 3 questions in the video, you get 3 entries in the contest. I know that probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but oh well. Comment below this particular video. Just for the comments, you get a point. Now, I'm told that trying to go off and post a video under a comment section of your video sometimes gets blocked as spam, so I don't want to miss anybody's videos. Okay? So just tell me in the comment section. It's got to be of this video, though. I will do a reminder video in a couple weeks, but it's got to be under this video here. Please tell me that you did a video, and I will do the best I can at being speedy on it, okay? My life has been a kind of a half crap the last week, okay? So, or I would have done this sooner. The deadline for this will be May 1st. Yes, I'm doing this intentionally. The prize, $30. It's either going to be Amazon or PayPal, okay? I thought about records, but with the shipping and everything being weird, I remember the last contest I did, somebody didn't get their prize, and I just felt bad about it. So I said, you know what, we're going to cut the crap. We'll just do 30 bucks. It's either going to be Amazon or PayPal, your choice on that matter. All right, guys, May 1st contest deadline. The contest will be drawn a couple days after that, okay? So that's your thing. 3 questions. Favorite bootleg. Favorite in-person signed album or CD with a story accompanied. The one record that got away that you regret. All right? Those 3 questions. Answer them all. Get 4 with a video. Get 4 entries. Answer one of them. Get 3 entries. Put your answers in the comments. You get 1 entry. Okay. And like I said, if you haven't liked and subbed, please like and sub, because you know what? Some of you people have awesome channels out there, and I've liked and subbed for you guys too. So I'm going to shut up now. Take care. God bless. Rock on. And I'm going to go get myself some more coffee for sure. Like I said, have fun with this contest, guys. Be creative. Take care.